Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to the channel right here. And the first big piece of news from Anthem. And by the way, before we get to all the information right here, if you are indeed a subscriber to the channel right here, as our road to 1,000 subs continue, definitely hit that sub button. It is definitely free to do. Don't have to pay anything at all. Now, if you are indeed a subscriber, turn on the notifications button by hitting that bell to stay up to date on all the gameplay content we're going to do on this channel, like The Division 2 coming up, and more than likely Anthem coming your way as well, and a whole lot of gameplay content coming your way on this channel. And of course, a rating is greatly appreciated as well, which is definitely going to be a thumbs up for sure. So without further ado, let's just get right down to business. So earlier today, around roughly, I think around 6:15 or so EST, back on this very day on February 6th, Anthem has finally started to do their post-launch / endgame content roadmap schedule, which is going to be the ongoing narrative of Anthem. So, as mentioned, it's going to be coming out February 22nd. However, after the launch, we get ready for at least 3 Act DLC expansions. So Act number 1 will be coming out sometime in March of 2019. That's basically the same month when Division 2 comes out. Again, it comes out March 15th, but again, if you have Gold Edition or better, March 12th, and 1 week early access to the Year 1 episodes. But we're not going to talk about Division 2. Let's just keep talking about Anthem. Echoes of Reality. That is going to be the first of 3 acts, which will be coming your way in March of 2019. And of course, it's going to come along with 3 major DLC updates. Now, update number 1 will be called Evolving World. Update 2 will be Stronger Together, and Update 3, which is going to be called The Cataclysm. And of course, each one of these updates / acts will feature brand new events, quality of life, new rewards, an expanded progression system, a new stronghold, guilds and leaderboards, brand new missions, and of course, The Cataclysm as well. Oh boy, it's definitely going to be amazing. Now, of course, the timeline and contents of Acts 2 and 3 will remain a mystery apart from some cryptic teaser images on what eventually looks like. Well, I'm not going to get into any information. I got to keep that a secret. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, Act 1 is going to feature 3 major updates, of course. Now, again, the first update is going to evolve Anthem's world in some way, which is definitely some good news, as the patrol zones in the demo just felt a little lifeless. Now, the second update, which is called Stronger Together, is going to focus on some new co-op and social features, more likely the guilds and leaderboards, which is listed in the roadmap. Now, the third and final update from Act 1 will introduce Anthem's first Cataclysm, which is a type of time-limited world event which is said to be partly inspired by Fortnite's long-game seasonal narratives. Okay, so, and again, according to executive producer of Anthem, which is Mark Dara, he said the following: they're designed to be more seasonal, and the goal of something like a Cataclysm is that it should be impossible for you to fully explore in that first week. Now, he described them as the content that will engage you for weeks. Now, more likely it will feature some new challenges, events, and strongholds, of course. Now, Cataclysms were eventually featured in the newly released Endgame trailer, which calls them, in quotation marks, in these 2 sentences, the most ambitious and challenging content, and of course, time-limited events will cause physical manifestations to occur. And of course, for Cataclysms, they're not Anthem's versions of raids, but they're also seasonal activities and not the one-shot endgame missions. Alright, so I think we're going to keep that short and sweet. And again, I'll post the links for the roadmap content in the link in the description box below. So without further ado, that is officially going to be it. Again, Anthem launches, pretty sure it's just 2 weeks away. My goodness, where does this time go? February 22nd on all 3 platforms. However, if you do want to play Anthem a little bit early, you can take part in the 10-hour Anthem free trial, and you must be a subscriber to any of those 2, EA Access or OAP. That's short for Origin Access Premier. You'll be able to play the 10-hour free trial on February 15th. It's going to be a lot of fun for the next couple of weeks and beyond. So thank you again for watching this, everybody, and until next time, take care.